Welcome back to the Final Fantasy VII Hardcore mod. Today we are going past the Temple of the Ancients and into complete madness. We started the stream a little early today because there's a chance that there's going to be some hot sounds later. We have some. I have some people coming over. My stepfather, my father-in-law, and my mother are coming over to help. Oh, well, that was for nothing. She's berserk. They're coming over to help power wash my house and paint my house because we're gonna start painting tomorrow. And today's like the only day they can come over and do it because it's supposed to rain all weekend. So we just kind of have to deal with it. Hopefully it won't be too annoying. They're not coming till like 10, I think. So it shouldn't be too bad. If it's like completely unplayable, like it just sounds awful, then we'll just postpone till later. But hopefully we can just deal with it and it won't be too bad. I want to keep in mind the people watching this on YouTube. The people on the stream probably don't care that much if it, you know, you hear something in the background, but on YouTube it's a lot worse because you're watching it like on the replay, and if it just sounds like crap, then you're not going to want to watch it. So I'll keep that in mind. But hopefully it's not. We can't even hear it from here, and we'll be fine. But we'll come to that road when we get there. I still have Barrett. Wait, I have Barrett for some strange reason. I don't want Barrett. Or Tifa, actually. So, one thing that I forgot to mention is the Power Soul. We're not using Tifa in this playthrough just because I felt like using Yuffie, who, like, I never use for some reason. When I play this game casually, so I just decided, like, hey, I'll try to use her just to, you know, be different, you know. But if I was going, like, super try-hard mode, or if there's some boss that, like, we're just having a lot of trouble with, Tifa is super OP at this part of the game because of the Power Soul. And this mod does not change that. There's no, like, balance change to the Power Soul. So, with the Power Soul, we could do some crazy stuff. But I'm refraining from that unless absolutely necessary. But yeah, you can like one-shot bosses at this stage of the game with the Power Soul if you give Tifa like Death Sentence, Poison. I don't remember if Slow counts. Mostly Death Sentence. Death Sentence boosts your strength like 50% or something. I don't remember, 50 or 100%. So she can be really, really powerful at this stage of the game, but we're going to refrain from doing that unless absolutely necessary. But I just thought I'd throw it out there for anyone in the chat or YouTube chat that are like, you could be using the Power Soul. I'm definitely fully aware. So your family is working on your house and you're playing video games. We're actually having like a party to paint the house tomorrow, where everyone's going to help paint my house. But today they wanted to come over and like prime everything, and I don't know anything about that, so I'm kind of useless even if I was out there. But yeah, they know that I'm working today, so they don't expect my help today. But I did tell them like, hey, could we do it a different day because I work today and sounds are bad. But today is like the only day we could do it because it's supposed to rain all weekend. So, and it's hard to paint in the rain. So, it's like a barn raiding party, yeah. Yeah. Not really, but yeah. Let's see if I remember where the Lunar Harp is. It should be right, like here. If I remember correctly. Either that or that's something like super rare, like Bahamut or something. Alright, I blew it. is then. Maybe I just wasn't far enough to the left. I'll just put the guy here. Oh, I didn't mean to. Well, whatever. See you, Zycros. Really? It's up here? I don't remember it being that far to the left. Just wait for those YouTube comments of me not being able to find the Lunar Harp. This probably won't be it either. Alright. At least I got a second try, right? You can forgive me, YouTube chat. I got it on my second try. They won't though. They're gonna be like, you didn't get the Lunar Harp on your first try. Oh my god, this guy is such a noob. He's such a noob. I've gotten rare items from Booyah, Kajata on my first try. Oh god, there's like a Kajata boss? Oh no. I wasn't expecting this. What is that thing? What in the world? What am I fighting? Oh crap, I didn't give Red 13 anything. Oh god, I didn't give Cloud anything either. No. This isn't good. What am I fighting though? What is this? Did they just cast Reflect on me? What am I fighting? I've probably gotten rare items off of the digging area that I have the Lunar Harp. Like, I've only gotten the Lunar Harp a few times because I've only really played through the entire game casually a few times in the past couple of years. So, you know how it is. So this is terrible. I can't do any damage to anything and they're roasting my entire life. I might not be getting Kajata yet, let's just put it that way. Okay, so they cast Reflect on me so they can heal themselves. That's different. They're doing a lot of damage. I'll give it another shot though. Because I was obviously not prepared. I got 2 people without even materia. I thought they still had their materia. I was wrong. Well, actually, you do have your materia. You're still in super attack mode, which I'll probably not. I don't know. He might actually be good for this fight, being in like super attack mode. Let's leave it for now. Okay, you need restore all. What do you have? Get rid of that. Poison. Do you think they can be poisoned? Probably not. Let's do time all. I don't really need to throw. Should you get an HP plus? Probably you're really low. You can get Odin. Or Bahamut. If I get Bahamut instead.
Cigars tonight?
Mendo, thank you for the host, man. Appreciate that a lot. I don't know what to use on these guys. It seems like the back guy you need to use magic on, and the front guys you need to use physical attacks on. But other than that, I don't know what to use. I could use D-Barrier to stop this dude from reflecting stuff. But then he's just going to hit me with it, and I'm not sure what is better, to be honest. I need some kind of... Okay, I probably need Fire and Ice, because it seems to be... I think one of them's fire and one of them... Well, actually, wasn't the one yellow? I don't know. We'll try Fire and Ice. And maybe... Lightning, or something. I don't know. Just, I gotta figure out, like, what they're weak against and what actually deals damage to them. before I do much of anything else. So let's go ahead and save this. And then I'll put on Sadness. See how that goes. I probably should have gotten the Lunar Harp first. Oh well. What's up, Shadow? How's it going? In Hyrule Chicken. For those of you who don't know, you don't actually have to do any of the search crap. If you're standing in the right spot, you just get it. The only reason you like hire the guys is to figure out where the spot is. But if you already know where it is, you don't need to spend any money. Bower Bates! How's it going, buddy? Been a hot minute. How you been? Alright, let's try and not die horribly this time. The Sleeping Forest awoke. Does it only show once? I think it does. I gotta go back. Get over here. Alright. Yeah, the one's yellow, so I don't know what he would be weak against. I feel like this guy is probably weak against thunder. Get rid of that haste stuff. Or they just need to be physically attacked, one or the other. Because it looks like, well actually they put up a barrier too. That sucks. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work out. Okay, magic does okay. But it's going to get... Oh god. They actually put regen on themselves? That's going to make things hard. Hopefully slow works. Okay, that helps a little bit. Holy crap. Cloud does a lot of damage as well. Ow. Oh my god. Do you guys get enough turns? They just put Reflect on both parties? This fight is something else. I like it though. It's very unique. Like these guys do a lot of stuff that a normal party would do. I like these fights like with the Turks or with like certain enemies that like they act like a party. They use like haste and reflect and they heal themselves and all that stuff. It makes it like really epic. It feels like your PvP Final Fantasy VII mode. Oh crap, I can't do that because of reflect. Just cured them instead. Yeah, this is going to be rough with Reflect. I'm not really sure. I need to wait until they use Reflect. And then, you know, start throwing stuff at them. But it needs to be timed right. Also, he just, like, totally said, screw your limit break, I'm going to attack anyways. That was fun. That was nice. Wouldn't Reflect on both parties cause the game to soft lock? No, it only takes one Reflect at a time. So like if you use Reflect, if I use a spell on Reflect, it just reflects back to me. It doesn't matter what I have. Alright, let me go get the Lunar Harp again, so we can not have to do that every single time. I don't know if this fight is really possible yet, but we'll give it another shot. Yeah, it's a very cool boss though. I like it a lot. Very interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. The Lunar Harp is also really easy to get. If you're like anywhere in that area, you just get it. And it's a 100% chance. Most of the stuff here is 100% chance. With the exception of some of the rarer stuff, like the Bahamut Zero and stuff. Okay, let's just save getting the harp. And then try this one more time. If this just goes totally wrong, then we'll just come back later, because I don't know if you're supposed to fight this boss yet. It seems more of like a bonus boss for getting Kajata, but... Which, by the way, Kajata has a spelling error, and it's not supposed to have a U. It was a mistranslation. Oh, just missed it. What's up, Whitnum? What's up, long-haired? Good to see you guys. Good to see everyone here. Thank you so much for coming. We got a good crowd today. Love you all. Their physical attacks do so much damage. I almost feel like Barrier would be smart, but as soon as they cast Reflect, it like screws up everything. And I could put on like all D Barrier, but then it just becomes a nightmare trying to keep up, because I'll probably never keep up with them. By the time I D-spell my Reflect, they'll just cast it again. It's just gonna be all bad. All bad all the time. I don't know what to do here. I don't know when they're gonna use Reflect. Is the I wish they just started the battle using Reflect, and then I would like know. But instead they like wait. So I'm gonna like cast Kira, and then they'll cast it. Reflect shouldn't last. I can't remember how long Reflect lasts. I don't feel like it. I don't know. It might last for a longer time than the other barriers, but since it's on active, my hope is that it actually doesn't last that long. Oh my god, that does so much damage. And regen also sucks because we're playing on active, so they're just going to be getting tons of. Okay. Yeah, screw this fight. So let me just preface this. Screw this fight. They're doing way too much damage, and I have no like defense against any of it. I wonder if they can be sensed. Just curious as to how much life they have, and if this is even remotely possible. Everything should be in its normal spot. There's not much change to stuff like that. Doing this on active is going to be a struggle because of them using regen. Regen is incredibly strong on active battle. It would help if I had Dispel. If I had Dispel, then I could at least just use that to get rid of like all their barriers and their regen. But D-Barrier doesn't do much for me. So I might come back when I have Dispel. 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 Because I'm not getting through that regen, there's no way. No way that's happening. So, we will be back. Definitely a really cool boss, though. I'm excited to come back and fight it later. I did play Crisis Core, somewhat. I was never a big fan of the spin-offs, though. Is this still the water ring? It is. I wonder if he made Jenova not the worst boss ever. Probably, I would guess. Alright, these things do a lot of damage. And they had to kill Red 13, who was casting Odin. Here we go again with the regular enemies giving me the goon. The regular enemies in this game are no joke. No joke at all. Yeah, to extend on your conversation there about Final Fantasy X. In Final Fantasy X, any attack that hits everyone, like Tornado or, well, the ending of Blitz Ace, but there's very little magic or attacks in Final Fantasy X that hit everything. So it's like really good when you get an attack that hits everything like that. It's really important to have attacks that do that because it's kind of rare in that game. It's also rare to have a lot of enemies though. Like most of the bosses are just one target. A lot of the random battles are usually only up to like 3 enemies. So I guess that kind of balances it out. If Cloud is your melee, shouldn't he be in the front row? He has long range. He should have long range. Yeah. I would not do any fight without long range. Because being in the front row sucks. You'll just get melted by everything. Alright. Oop. The good old, Forgotten Capital. He wasn't doing that much damage. Well, he was when he was getting a critical. When he was getting criticals, he was doing like 2,000, I think. If you're wondering why I used a magic source on Cloud, I will definitely be using magic with him later. This is just kind of the best option for him now, since he has the Nail Bat. The Nail Bat's still really good. I don't think you even have to go this way, but all you really have to do is go to the right, take a nap, and then go down the middle. But there's this chest down here, which has a really, it has the Aurora armlet, doesn't it? Something good. Yeah. The Aurora armlet is awesome. Really, really good. I could give him this Gigas armlet, plus 30 strength. Let's see. Why not? Yes, being in the front row. Well, the front row, I guess, technically does like nothing, and then the back row makes you do less damage, but also take less damage. Unless you have the long range material, or you have someone like Barrett or Vincent who has long range weapons. That mystery haunted your childhood. They say it somewhere. I guess, well, probably one of the beginner halls they do. They say that. Look, there's a bed here. Hidden enemy skill materia. Have to go completely out, don't you? I always found it weird that you have to sleep to progress the story. It just seems like one of those things that would be optional. I probably got stuck here as a kid a little bit because I was like, I don't need to sleep, I want an adventure, and then couldn't figure out where to go. And then Cloud's all like, I feel it. I feel it. I love this part of the game. This night in the Forgotten Capital. It's cool. A little bit of foreshadowing. So I still don't actually know if Eris dies in this mod or not. So it'll be kind of a cool surprise to see. My guess is yes. Most everything in this game has been vanilla, but could be a surprise. It gives it a little more atmosphere, and it's also kind of important, like, for the foreshadowing of what's to come and whatnot. Gotta put that comment on. Also, Comet Teo sounds really stupid. I'd rather just Comet 2, thank you. The heck is Comet Teo? Sounds like another language way of saying comet or something. Like that's like comet in Spanish or something. Cometeo. Alright, should be fine. I have no idea what this boss fight is going to be like. I also don't know if I should equip the water ring or not, but I guess I will. I mean, I would imagine Jenova probably still uses Aqua Lung. I just don't know if it's still impossible to lose with the water ring, or if the mod gives her new attacks that aren't water-based. I guess we'll see. Also, for anybody that, like me, who took like 20 minutes getting up these stupid things, if you just tap left, you get all the way up. I always sat here trying to figure out, okay, do I hit up or left or down? Ended up like jumping forward and backwards like 8 times before finally making it up there. Just tap left over and over again and it'll work. This is where YouTube copyright infringes me. I don't know why, but this is the only scene where YouTube's just like, nah. It's not actually YouTube. It's it says for some reason Coca-Cola, I think it is, like grabs this scene. It's like, no, we own this. Coca-Cola owns this. Yeah, I don't know why. They just decided to buy this one scene from Square. They came over with like a bunch of Cokes and they were like, hey, Square, we got all this Coke for you. I know you're thirsty. We're hoping we could just take like your most important cutscene of all time, you know, just own that. And they were like, we are pretty thirsty. I mean, wait, he fixed the gloves? Really? No, I don't think anyone's ever edited this cutscene. Editing the cutscenes is hard. They're just videos. You would have to actually like go into a video editor and like edit them and then re-enter it somehow. kinda killed the mood. Thank you so much for the 5,000 bits! Sephiroth, you did it! You beat the game! First you beat President Shinra, then you just blazed through Sang, and now you defeated final boss Aeris. Well done! Thank you so much. I appreciate those 5,000 bits, man. Udabomb. Zycros, down to 1,600 health. Almost sniping range. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You are the bomb. This scene is kind of ruined in the Steam version because Sephiroth just sits there with his mouth open like an idiot. I don't know why they did that. For some reason, Cloud's model, or Sephiroth's model, always has his mouth open in the Steam version. When they retouched up the sprites or the models, for some reason they did that. I don't know why. All right, that is not water element, and it totally roasted me. Do I have any remedies? Not really. I could do that though. Oh my god, I cast Duel too! Okay, that's bad. That is really bad. Oh, that healed her though. Okay, Antidote does not get rid of Duel. So that's something. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do with this? It puts... Yeah, this is not working out. What am I supposed to do about Sleep, Poison, Duel? Like, what in the world? That is just outrageous. That is outrageous. The only thing I can think of is putting on a ribbon, yeah. But I only have one ribbon, and... you know. Okay. So I guess you can get it. My thought process here is Red 13 will just revive everyone as they die, and Red 13 should stay alive because of the ribbon, hopefully. And then just attempt to do some amount of damage. Added effect poison would be fine, but duel would be would still rip me. The poison didn't even have a chance to go off. The duel killed me before poison even did anything. So I gotta do the humping motion. Gotta get that. Gotta get this in. All right. It's important to the story. I think the only way to get rid of duel is probably going to be to cast regen. Maybe the opposite, like breaks it, or dispel. But I don't know. I don't have dispel yet. But I don't know if there's an item that gets rid of it. I don't know if you put in an item that gets rid of it. Am I going to try the Stormy Ascent DLC? Of course. Why wouldn't I? Is there any news as to like when that's coming out? Or did it come out and I totally missed it? This scene sponsored by the delicious taste of Coke. What a weird scene to be sponsored. Maybe they thought that Aeris could use a delicious cold drink at this moment. Oh, it is out? Wow, maybe we should do that later. I would be down. I did not realize it was out already. That's really like early, but I guess they were planning on putting it in the original game, and then they, you know, I think they missed the deadline or whatever. So that's really cool that they made it free. I really like Vicarious Visions. They seem to be making a lot of good choices which, when it comes to game companies, is rare at this point. Stormy Ascent isn't a secret level, it's a removed level. They thought it was too difficult, so they removed it and put in Slippery Climb instead. It's basically Slippery Climb, which is the hardest level of Crash 1, debatably, on steroids. It's like way harder than any other level. Okay, let's try something silly like Bio. Never mind. already toasted. I wonder if Asuna would work. Oh my god. Way to hit everybody but the one with the ribbon. At least Comet does a lot of damage. Oh god. Reflect. Great. Just what I wanted to see. Okay, well... Ah, crap. I didn't give him... Alright, well... I wonder if I can just win this with Red 13. Will she heal him more than she'll hurt him, or what? What's up, Weightless? Welcome. I didn't give him revive. I thought he had revive, but I just realized I gave it to Yuffie. And before we got here to revive him, and he died to that first random battle. Well, I do have 2 Phoenix Downs, so I can give it a shot. Wait, why didn't that not heal me? What? I thought you had the Aurora armlet. What happened? What is going on? What? I'm confused. I thought he had the Aurora armlet. Am I crazy? Why did that not heal him? I swear it healed him last time we fought her. Yeah, what the heck? I'm lost. Was that not a cold attack, or what? Okay, how about... Oh my god, all I have is Poisona. Why does my materia suck so hard? Added effect, elemental... Oh man, she does so much damage, even with, like, all the defenses I have. Give it the satisfying taste of Coca-Cola. Why not? This fight is going to be interesting. I have no defense at the moment against Duel and Poison, so all I can do is like hope that somebody survives. I mean, I have the ribbon, but I almost feel like let me do... It's not gonna work though. if I do this? That'll at least defend against ice a little more. I don't know what that's going to do for me, but... We don't have Leviathan yet. If we decide this fight's too hard, we might go do the Yuffie quest to help out, but I don't know how hard the Yuffie quest is either, so I'm trying to wait as long as possible to do the Yuffie quest because I feel like without materia the Yuffie quest is going to be really difficult, but I don't know what changes he made to the Yuffie quest. We fought a Goblin Prince earlier. Yeah, that was something else. What's up, Maz? How's it going, dude? How many times do we have to watch this scene sponsored by Coca-Cola? People at home are crying. They've seen Eris die 3 times already. Don't worry, she comes back. I've seen this movie. Honestly, I feel like the worst part of this is the sleep thing. I could deal with everything else, but the sleep thing sucks. And she like double casts it too half the time. Alright, well slow didn't work. Cloud is doing a ton of damage, so that's kinda cool. I'm just trying to think of the best way to go about this. It seems like once she casts a beam on someone that isn't Red 13, they're just dead. So just forget them. They're not going to live. Just wait and then revive them. And just keep Red 13 healthy in any way that I can. She casts Reflect too, which sucks. Well, that's a bad time to cast Mighty Guard. That does not help very much. What? Did I not put on life again? Goodness, dude. I forgot again. Well, I'm getting really lucky and... Nah, crud. She still has Reflect. I don't even know what to do in this fight. Okay, well that did a million damage, and for some reason the Aurora Armlet didn't absorb it. I don't really know why. I don't know why the Aurora Armlet isn't draining. I guess because it's cold attacks and not water. Yeah, that's why. So none of this does anything really. So... So you need the ribbon though. I don't know what to do. I just don't have enough. This could stop sleep, but he's still gonna die to duel. I need this. I need Asuna. That's like my only option. I need Asuna. Without it, or even resist. Like, without that, I'm pretty screwed. Because I just have no defense against duel. Duel's just gonna kill me every time. And like, if I give Red 13 the ribbon, he can survive everything except Bubble Beam. That'll just kill him. So it's like, pick your poison. Either you die to Bubble Beam or you die to duel. I don't really have any other alternative. Yeah. The only thing I could do is go get Leviathan, because if I put Leviathan Elemental, it would help Red 13 survive. That's the only water thing I can do, other than the water ring, but I can't use the water ring because I need the ribbon. So we could try Yuffie's side quest now. Or move all the HP plus and ribbon to Cloud. He would get dueled and die. Well, no, with the ribbon he wouldn't. And I guess with all the HP plus materials he might survive. That's not a bad idea. I'd have to kind of change up some things though. I would need... I don't need cover, first of all. I don't think I need counterattack either, because he doesn't go off. Or really luck plus, but I'll leave it for now. He would need some kind of restore. I'm so close to having regen. That's kind of what I need. Although with the ribbon it doesn't matter, but I could use it for the other two. I don't know. I'm down to try Cloud raid boss. Cloud raid boss attempt. See, the restore isn't going to do a ton though. Oops. I wonder if Sadness even works against her attacks. I wonder if I should, like, give him Fury instead. Just have the other two do nothing. Just have the other two die a horrible death. And then what? Give him, I guess, the Dragon Armlet. The Aurora Armlet would help him survive a little bit, but I need those materia slots. I could also give him the Gigas Armlet for more strength. I'd have to unequip something though. Maybe Luck Plus. Let's try just complete Balls Wall, most damage possible. Just see how much damage we can get out of Cloud here. The only thing better would be to put him in the front row. Why not? Let's do it. Oh no, never mind. He has long range. She's fine. Alright, let's do. Let's see. Let's try The total Cloud raid boss strat. Just the Cloud took some PCP and he's ready to party strat. I'll probably just cast Bahamut with Red 13 just for the damage and then let him die. And I could cast Haste on Cloud. Darn, I kind of want to give him enemy skill though. Because I'm gonna miss out on an enemy skill. Oh well. Alright. Let's give it a shot. This will be interesting. It's time to duel. Cloud style. It's time to duel. What's up, Scroopy Noopers? I always like saying Scroopy Nooper's name. Cloud's getting ready, getting his trap card ready. He's ready to show Eris's trap card. This is Cloud's trap card right here. This is his trap card. Gotta send you to the Shadow Realm. Dun dun dun. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone on YouTube watching the replay. I appreciate it a lot. Enjoy this Cloud raid boss strat. I'm gonna laugh when literally she's just like uses some attack right off the start. Like there's some like AI where if Cloud has 3 HP plus materia, she just uses some like Cloud dies attack and he just dies immediately. Just gets removed from the battle instantly. I'm supposed to be doing PG content here? Wait, that's completely PG. I don't know what you're talking about. He was using his trap card. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very PG. How banned will this stream be from YouTube? 8 of this scene. Yeah. I don't know. It just means I won't make any revenue off this video, so. Of course, this will probably be my most popular video. This video will go super viral. Worldwide trend. I'll make 0 money off of it. Sorry. I make enough money. Enough to buy coffee every morning, and that's all that matters. All I need is coffee. If I have the $5 necessary to buy my Keurig cups, that's all I need. Super viral Cloud doing crotch thrusts. I'm telling you, super viral. That's right, Sarah Brown with the 5K bits. That's all I need. I don't need anything else. Alright, focus. Bahamut first. Did he just start? Wow, that was mean. Was not expecting that one. What did I tell you? What did I tell you was going to happen? I told you. There's an AI that says, oh, Cloud has more than 3 HP pluses. Let's start with Aqualung, immediately followed by single attack on Cloud. Get absolutely roasted. 0 chance of winning this one, boys. I told you. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. 10 of 10. Would watch Eris die again. I knew it was gonna happen. I just knew it. I felt it. I felt it in my loins. I knew it was gonna happen. Literally just Aqualung followed by single attack, you're dead. I'm surprised Aqualung did so much damage though. Like, I don't know if Cloud can do this. He was at full health and Aqualung nearly one-shot him. Like, I don't know if Cloud can handle this. He needs some kind of defense against that, but I don't have one. There's nothing I could equip to help lower the damage from that. Except more magic defense. So, actually, I could equip... See, yeah, so I think the Gigas Armlet's a bad idea. I need to go back to the Dragon Armlet. Because I need that magic defense. Without that magic defense, Aqualung just completely melts his entire life. So now at least I can give him enemy skill. Wherever it is. There. Now I can learn Aqualung if she uses it. I'll summon Ori. Yeah. It did 3.2k damage because he had 0 magic defense because of the Gigas Armlet. That's just unacceptable. There is an item that makes me immune to Jenova's Aqualung. Not all of her damage because the mod changed that. But Aqualung, you can still equip the Water Ring and be immune to it. The problem is I cannot equip the Aqua Ring, the Water Ring, because I need a ribbon. If I don't have a ribbon, Cloud dies immediately. To sleep poison duel. So I have no choice but to take full damage from Aqualung unless I were to go do the Yuffie side quest and go get Leviathan, and then I could equip Leviathan Elemental and cut it in half. But we haven't done that yet. That might be what happens, depending on how this Cloud raid boss strat goes. That might be the next alternative. I don't really want to do the Yuffie side quest yet, though. I think if this doesn't work, I will go do some leveling and level up to get Asuna and level up to get regen. And then see if I can win by casting regen on everybody and keeping duel off, and also using Asuna on whoever gets hit, so that I can actually keep people alive. But I'm not sure. Cloud's face here looks so weird. He looks like cross-eyed. If I watch this scene a few more times, I'll be immune to it. I'm pretty immune. Well, here's the thing. Like, I'm immune to this unless I'm playing casually and actually reading the story again. Like, if I go through the game actually paying attention to the story, you know, doing a real run-through, I'm not immune. But, you know, when I'm doing a mod and I'm not even paying attention to the story because that's not the point, then it's all good. Okay, let me haste you and Bahamut. How much damage did Cloud do? Think of it, the $3! Jenova's Witness! Cloud does technically qualify as a Jenova's Witness. I'll use Mighty Guard on Cloud. Oh, I should have just done Mighty Guard, because that still does haste. Maybe I'll try doing slow, even though it missed last time. Thank you for the $3. Appreciate it a lot. That was probably Balthazar. Him and his Mimi donation names. Appreciate it a lot. Oh, dang it. Frickin' Reflect. I forgot about that. How did you miss? Cloud frickin' missed. Alright, who's getting the slow? As long as it's not Cloud. Okay. It's fine. I missed anyways. Okay, Cloud can't even hit her. This is bad. I think maybe, I think maybe Fury was a bad idea. I can't hit her. Thank you for the 30 bits. Death, he's our man. If he can't do it, somebody else probably can quite easily, actually. Thanks. So, wait, is Reflect gonna hit Reflect? No. I don't even know what to use. That did a lot of damage, though. This is actually going really well. Somehow. She just isn't really using blue light very often. But Cloud can't hit her. I don't know why. Is it because of Fury? Wait a second. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was thinking, why didn't Red 13 fall asleep? It was because I gave him the accessory. So this is kind of backfiring because I'm not getting any DPS off. Because Cloud is just missing constantly. Red 13 is going to die a horrible death to Duel. There we go. You did it. You hit her. I think she still has, Reflect. Let's see. Wait, Red 13, you don't have Duel anymore. What happened? Ah, she still has Reflect. I don't know why this is going so well, but it is, so. I have no idea how much health she has, though. Probably a lot. Just keep Cloud alive, man. He's doing it. Red 13 with his last dying breath cures Cloud. You did your job, buddy. Alright, Mighty Guard on Cloud. Misses. Good stuff. I have no idea how that misses. I did not know that was even a thing. Alright, Cloud. It's all you, buddy. It's all you. Oh, God. Yep. Yep. Great. Well, honestly, that went pretty well, but I was getting super lucky because she wasn't blue lighting anybody but Cloud for like the longest time.